Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Original Dungeon. It is the final episode of the Strahd campaign. We have made it. Everybody's still alive so far, at least. We'll see what happens today. What? I mean, what? We left off in quite a precarious position where Ohman is currently in the air, just flying at Garius. So we're
Come at me.
Go ahead and resume it there. So Ohman is,
and the final boss battle begins.
Yes, Garius, the final boss. Okay, no, but anyway, Ohman is launching himself at Garius full force. But before Ohman reaches Garius, Old John, back to Ohman, just gets in the way with his arms out and takes the full brunt of the attack.
Oh, okay. So just so you know, I was coming at him like to pin him by the throat. Yeah. So it's not like a swingy thing.
All right.
Just for your
I'm standing there still just like burnt out after bossing it.
Old John gets in the way, stops you, turns around to face you, and says, "There will be a time and place, young dragon. There's still work to be done here. And I need Bran and Errich to roll perception checks, please."
Oh.
John, out of respect for you,
16.
what you've done for us.
Okay. Steve?
I'll accept
14.
it. For now.
Okay.
But he has explaining to do.
Yeah, you guys... Okay, so, Luke and Steve, you both see where Strahd's cage was. You see something twinkling on the ground.
What's that?
You gonna go over?
Let's go check it out.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over and grab it.
All right, so it's a simple gold ring. Just a simple gold ring.
Huh.
As you guys...
As
you guys...
Can I detect magic?
Yeah, yes, you can go ahead and detect magic. There is a magical ability about it. It is a magic ring. You just don't know what kind. Magic ring. As you're inspecting the ring, you guys start to feel just a small rumble coming from the castle.
Oh God, not again.
As you look back at the castle, the rumbling starts to intensify, and you see in the sky the perpetual storm that had hung over the castle for centuries starts to fade away, revealing the evening sunlight. And all of a sudden, one of the castle's spires starts to crumble inwards as the tremors start to feel like an earthquake. Old John's eyes widen and yells to you guys, "He's rigged the castle! Run!"
Oh, damn.
Fuck!
Okay, Shit.
Who am I standing near right now?
You're near Old John and Ohman.
Okay. I'm gonna just call Errich and Bran towards me. Like, everyone get close!
I'm gonna leg it towards you. Pick me up!
Yeah, wait, guys.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run to Errich real quick and pick him up and run with him.
I like it.
As soon as they get close to me, I'm gonna try and just dimension door us away.
All right, as you all get together as a group, I need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you stay on your feet.
Wait, Mark. So the ability that lets me take like no damage or half damage on a dex save.
Yep.
How's this gonna work?
You won't take damage. You'll just kind of lose your footing and kind of fall on your butt for a second and have to get back up.
Well, with the effect that it basically halves the effects.
Oh.
No, let me just make the dex save because this might be irrelevant anyway.
Should I roll the dex save?
I rolled a 2.
Oh boy.
Cool.
Okay.
So a 7 in total.
Okay, so
but with
hold on,
ability,
you drop Errich
thing.
on the ground and fall on your ass. Luke, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 19.
19. So you stay on your feet, and Damo?
2.
Like total?
Sorry, 10.
Okay.
10.
Okay, you also fall over on your ass, and I just lost a die on the ground again. God damn it. There it is.
Didn't go
How many people can a blue dragon whirlwind carry?
Oh, just so you know.
Now I remember.
It's only on area of effect damage. So
okay. So
now I remember why I called you Butterfingers.
As the three people hit the ground, one of the walls of the castle starts to fall toward you.
Okay, I'm gonna spawn 2 giant eagles.
Yep.
And I'm gonna turn into a blue dragon wyrmling, just because it's the biggest one I can do with my rating.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pick each of them up with the 2 eagles and myself, 1 per creature, and try and fly out the way as quick as possible.
All right, I just need you to roll a dexterity save for me real quick. You personally.
All of us?
Nope, just Luke.
Ooh, 23.
Yeah. Okay. So you and the Eagles managed to carry everybody to safety. Old John points to the front of the castle grounds where the battle took place. The army seems to have moved back, and instructs you to land in the clearing.
Okay. So we land down. I keep the eagles around.
Okay.
But I'm going to transform back into myself.
Okay. All right. So now that you guys are away, you look back to the castle just in time to see the last bits of it crumple inwards and turn into a huge cloud of dust. Old John's fists are clenched, but then he relaxes and looks up to the sky and says, "The curse is finally over. Garius, Ohman, have your words. I still have some time, I think. Errich and Bran, come over here with me. Let's give them some privacy."
Okay.
So, Garius and Ohman, the floor is yours.
I think we're standing there just a bit shaky right now. I'm not going to be saying much. I'm just going to be sitting there just like,
Real quick,
had a friend.
Luke and Steve, I'm going to DM you something in Discord.
Okay.
You had a friend. A dead person. They saw the cape. Now it's gone. Please tell me what's going on. I just need answers.
you really can't see her.
No.
I thought you were just ignoring her this whole time.
No,
I thought you
I
blamed
can't see
her.
anyone. Who is
You don't
she?
see this dragon board, the lizard, and I use mask me faces and transform myself into a golden skinned dragon board that looks very similar to Ohman.
Ooh.
She's been with us the entire time. You've never spoken to her once.
I don't even recognize the face. But please
And I
tell me
change it back to
what's going on.
myself.
Please. Who is she?
Maybe I was wrong about you, Ohman. I would have thought you'd be able to notice your dead sister. She's been here the whole time with us, begging and pleading for your help. I thought you were just ignorant and ignoring her. Perhaps not.
I didn't know I had a sister. I never met my family. They all died before I could even speak.
And who do you think took you to Kyokuten? Yeah, I can't even speak. Kyokuten.
I don't know. I thought that he was the one that found me. Please, if you know
You were
anything,
delivered.
please. By who? And for what reason?
By your sister.
Then how did she die? Please, I have to know if I could have met her. How did she die?
She seems to blame herself for what happened to your family. She seems to blame herself for perhaps not giving you what you needed. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the quest here wasn't about you, but about her. Lizard, what do you have to say about this? And I just stop and look over your shoulder.
Tell him what you need so you can be at rest. Whatever it is, if you can hear me, I'll help. But no matter what, I'm sorry I never met you. And thank you for the life you've given me. Please tell me how to help. I can't hear her.
Do I
again.
have speak with dead? DM, if I have speak with dead, can I reveal that to other people, or is it just me who can speak with him then?
Let me do a quick search real quick. Give me 2 seconds. You can't use that in this case because it's used to allow you to speak to a corpse.
Okay. Yep.
Damn it. Damn it.
Sorry.
Someone find me a corpse.
All right.
All right.
What did she
She's
say?
been shouting it the entire time, begging for your apology, begging for apology, and begging for your forgiveness. I thought you were just ignoring her. Thought you just blamed her as well, but perhaps not.
Oh.
She just wants to make sure you're okay, and say sorry for everything that happened.
What's her name?
Nala.
Nala. And I'm just going to turn to face where he was looking. Nala. You made sure that I had a family and a home growing up. I have a new family now. You don't need to apologize for anything. Thank you.
At that very instant, Ohman, you feel a warm sensation on your face as the spirit of your sister just leans over and kisses you on the cheek. And then the warm feeling fades, and Garius, you see the spirit just dissolve and fade away.
The Raven Queen guide you, Nala.
Thank you, Garius. And I'm going to go over and hug Garius and just...
All right.
Thank you. I'm
just going to stand there a bit like muted.
If you don't mind, I need a moment.
It's okay.
All right. So, as this is
And I'm
going
gonna
on.
walk away.
Okay.
Ohman!
Yeah. Yes.
She never wanted violence. Throw the book away. I'm going to walk off.
All right. As that happens, a dimension door opens up between you guys and Bran and Errich. Zeke, back to his familiar form that you guys met him in, not the form of death that he had taken during the fight, and a hooded figure that you guys don't recognize come out of the dimension door. Zeke walks over to Garius and says, "Not bad at all, Tiefling, not bad at all. I better take that scythe back, though. It starts to do things to you if you keep it long enough. And he kind of looks back at the hooded figure. I also got somebody that wishes to speak with you." And Zeke...
Just gonna hold it for a second, go, "You sure I can't keep it for a little bit longer? That was kind of fun."
You saw what happened to me at the start of the battle, right? It hurts like a son of a bitch. And
that I can agree with.
So he takes the scythe and he kind of flicks his head to gesture for you to go over and see the hooded figure.
Can I just look at Zeke? And I walk over.
All right. So you walk.
What can I do for you?
You walk over to the hooded figure, and they gesture with their finger to a nearby tree that's away from the group, as if they want to talk to you privately.
Okay. I'll walk over to the tree.
Okay. When you get to the
I
tree...
keep a wary eye on this figure, though.
Yeah. When you get to the tree, the hooded figure stops and faces you and drops the hood of the cloak back. A porcelain face stares back at you. Eye sockets black and empty, and the lips in a relaxed smile. Hair as black as ebony flows down into the hood. She speaks, but her lips don't move, and the voice resonates inside of your skull.
My queen.
Child of mine.
I'm going to drop to a knee.
Rise up. Rise up.
I'm sorry.
She holds a hand, demanding
For everything.
silence. And she takes you under your arm and lifts you back up so that you're standing. And she says, Child of mine, you've come very far from your home, and you have done well. Death has freed me from the clutches of Asmodeus and has shown me what has happened in my absence. You have suffered as none should suffer under my wing. And for this, I apologize to you, Garius Angelbane. And she gives you a slight bow of her head. Now that I have returned, much needs to be done, especially concerning the Balak Nur. But first, you must come with me. And she gestures with her hand, and a second dimension door opens. But unlike Zeke's dimension door, the image of the other side can be seen by Garius. You look through, and you see something you thought you would never see again. You see Ilaria sitting in a hut bandaging a child's injured knee. And the Raven Queen speaks to you once more. Come, Garius. She waits for you. Do not worry about your friends. Death has the answers they seek. Your part in this tale has come to a close. And she raises a single finger and lightly touches Garius's forehead. You feel a sensation run through your body. And she says, your curse is ended. Let's take you home.
Thank you.
And she puts her hand to your back
I've only wanted to serve.
and leads you through the dimension door. And the portal closes. Garius is home.
Damn.
Bye, Garius. Have a good one. It was a pleasure.
So old John turns to both Errich and Bran, and he says, I'm sorry about your brothers, boys. Castle collapsed, the coffins were all destroyed, so all of Strahd's spawn are no more. But you hold a way to get them back. This ring holds the ability to grant any 3 wishes, but you need to make sure that these wishes are worded specifically. These rings have a history of making wishes go awry. Anyway, I also wanted to say thank you for ending this curse. After Strahd took over the castle, he banished me from the grounds, so I decided to start a new life in Vallaki. What I didn't realize, though, is that I was cursed to remain alive as long as Strahd ruled Barovia. I kept to myself for hundreds of years, moving between village every 50 years or so to make sure nobody saw that I didn't age. And then 35 years ago, I adopted Marcus. Someone left him in a basket in the entryway of my shop. Even though it was not really mine, he is my true son. I told him about my past before we left, and he knows that I won't be returning. So here, please give this to him. And he draws his great sword and lays it flat in his hands. And then he holds it out to Errich and says, please give this to him.
I will, John. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this. I'll make sure he gets it.
I know I can trust you boys. And he turns to walk away, and he looks over his shoulder and he says, one last thing. If you boys do end up staying in Barovia a while, my old friend Harold, the wizard that has been the center of my attention lately, might need some help restoring order during the transition of power. You'll find him back at the winery with his family, I'll bet. And he waves a hand to Bran and Errich, and then walks towards Ohman and Zeke.
Errich, that's a pretty big weapon. You think you can carry that?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, it's a big weapon.
Carried your ass in this battle. Never mind, carry this weapon.
Oh. You want me to use reverse gravity on it to help you a little bit?
No, that's okay. That's fine.
Do you two need to roll initiative here, or
No, it's a reverse gravity thing. All I can imagine is a halfling Mary Poppins just with a great sword instead of an umbrella.
What do you think you're going to use your wish on, Errich?
Well, I think... Do we share a wish each, or do we all want to get together and think about the specifics?
You know, I honestly don't know. My gut tells me to bring my brother back, but at the same time, what's done is done. And
if we're specific enough, though, we can bring them back and save them.
We could. We certainly could.
We can get Ohman's people back too.
If we're very specific. And the thing is, I care for him too much, and if I forget something, if I mispronounce something, and he comes back anything like he was when Strahd had him, I will never forgive myself. We have to think about this.
We need to be careful. We need to be careful before we make any decisions.
We have to be very careful about this.
Alright. So while that conversation's going on, before old John gets to where Zeke and Ohman are, Zeke approaches Ohman, and even though Ohman's not really one for words, he says, I know you're not much for words, monk, but know your clan is at rest. And don't blame Garius for destroying Strahd's cape. It's better that it's gone. Souls of those that the scales belong to are finally whole again, and they're at peace. And your parents wanted you to know something. Man, this feels weird. If you go back to the mountains of your old home, and you travel 90 miles west, you'll find some of your father's kin in the caves beneath Mount Kyria. They'll be able to tell you of your heritage and anything else you want to know about your family. Farewell, monk. And he goes to turn away, but turns back and pulls something out of his cloak. Says, I know you've been wanting one of these. Just be careful. I left a jar of bees in there somewhere. And Zeke hands over to Ohman a bag of holding.
Yes!
And he says, you'll find something in there for the three of you. And Zeke walks away again towards Ohman. Oh, sorry, not towards Ohman, towards old John. That's my bad.
Thank you.
And he just gives one of these motions, waves with two fingers.
I'm going to head over to Ohman. How'd that go? You okay?
I'm all right.
You
And just so you guys know, in front of me, there's a small little mound of dirt with a headstone at the front made of wood. Carved into it is just one word, Nala. I'm all right. Got something pretty fucking cool. So, yeah.
Okay. Errich, come over here a second.
Yep.
I don't know about you guys, but
Cracking the sword.
ever since this whole spiel started, it's been kind of nice to have other people around. I've been alone for a very long time, and I haven't made any friends apart from the wilderness and the animals around me. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to stick together. Not gonna lie.
I think we work pretty well as a team.
I know man's got
As
some
much
things
as
he's
I
gotta do,
agree.
yeah.
I do. Yes, I've got some people to visit for sure.
Okay.
Maybe after that. Maybe once I've gotten things tied up.
Well, we'll be in the. I don't know about Eric, but apparently this wizard, he's got some things he needs to sort out. He needs to sort out the transition of power in this area, and I feel like this place feels kind of homish to me now.
He also mentioned the winery.
He did mention the winery.
Either way, we are responsible for the power vacuum this may cause. It would be irresponsible of us to not assist with the transition.
I agree.
In the meantime, though, Zeke gave me a fucking bag of holding.
Oh, nice.
And said that there's something inside for us.
Let's take a look.
No idea how to use one of these things, and I'm just gonna reach in.
Okay,
Feel around.
I need you to roll a percentile.
A percentile.
I need you to roll a percentile.
Wow, never rolled one of these.
Late in the campaign, first percentile.
So the one with the zeros is like the first number.
So, yeah.
Right.
So if you roll double zeros, it's 100. Otherwise, yeah, you just have to let me know what your result is.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 78%.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So that's safe for you then. So
Save?
you feel something leathery, just like it's a book. You feel a book.
I'm gonna open it up.
All right. So you look at it, and it looks very similar to the book that Zeke gave you guys before, the one that you were able to communicate to him with.
Huh. I recognize that.
Yeah, it
Or at
looks
least
similar.
Similar, yeah. Give it a try. Write something in it.
Yeah, who does it go to?
Yeah.
First thing first, I'm gonna open and rifle through the pages, see if I see any anywhere.
Nothing's been written in it, and you don't see any symbols or anything.
Does someone have a utensil
Yeah.
with them?
Yeah, I have one. Here.
Thank you. I'm gonna write something in it, and I'm gonna whisper to the DM through Discord.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Excuse me. All right, what do we got?
So I write that into the book.
Oh, I love it. So, Ohman, you actually feel the bag of holding vibrate again, or you feel the bag of holding vibrate.
Oh, I think I know what Zeke's done. And I'm gonna reach my hand back in.
Okay, roll another percentile.
Oh.
I'm scared. Oh, that's not that good. 30.
You said 30?
30.
30 exact. Okay, gotcha. You feel something else leather. It's another book.
Bran, take this book. Never let Errich see what's inside.
Okay.
What are you
I
guys
open
saying?
Message.
I open it up. Are you DMing me about what's inside it?
Dan, or you do, or do you want me to copy it over?
Oh, that's all you, brother.
Okay, I got you. Hold on a second. All right.
What are you hiding?
Whispereth.
Yep. All right. This is
Nothing.
what it says, Luke.
One second. I opened up the book. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. Moving on from that very quickly.
I don't like this.
This is actually a good indication on the direction we can go. If you want to go and see these people, or wherever it is you're gonna go, we can take care of the city, and we can message you if we need you.
Right. That sounds good. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up my robes a little bit and into the now empty slot where my book used to be, I'm just gonna put this new one.
Okay.
Is that everything
Oh,
in the
boys.
bag? It's a pretty damn big bag.
It is, but I'm afraid.
Do you want me to look for you?
Fuck it. And I'm just gonna reach in and just go deep.
So you don't feel the bottom of any bag, as far as your like shoulder can go. You don't even feel that it's even close to being the bottom. But roll another percentile.
54?
54. You feel another book.
Fuck. Just gonna pull this one out.
Give me that book.
I'm gonna quick open it up and take a look.
It's there.
I'm just gonna put it back in the bag.
I'm gonna sprint and snatch it. I'm gonna snatch it out of his hands.
I have an
I'm
idea.
gonna go run
I
up
have
and
an
snatch
idea.
That's gonna be a sleight of hand check if you want to snatch it out. of
Man,
his
fuck you
hand.
guys. I
I
want
will
to
try.
book. You fucking book
I wanna
club.
try it. I'm gonna try it. What is my thing for that?
There should be a skill called sleight of hand or something similar.
Do I roll like against him or is it just a check?
No, it's just a check for him.
Ooh.
That is an 18.
Ah, he gets it.
Bastard.
I
Mags, you wanna
scramble
do
for
it?
it. What did it say?
Well, everybody, I'm
Yeah.
trying to use my mouse on my laptop first of all. But yeah, now that everybody here knows what it is. It says the words, "Eric, that sword is bigger than you will ever be."
It's not the size that counts, it's how you use it. Ask the barmaid.
Fucking hell.
Oh yes.
All right. Well,
All right,
I
so
think
the-
this is a good
The three
way
of you
keeping
each
hold
have
of
a book
each other.
now.
Yeah.
Garius is just sitting there on the other side of the world, feeling very left out for some reason. Sitting at home being like, something's happening.
We'll get to you, Garius. Don't worry.
Oh shit!
Oh.
You're not done yet.
I was about to ready to turn off my mic. Shit. All right. Whoops.
Goddamn.
quick note: if you are gonna leave, oh man, if we decide what we're gonna do with these wishes, I think we should all talk
Wishes?
first. We were given a wish each from the Strahds. It was the ring, right? The ring that we're given rings that
Yeah.
give a wish each. And even though the obvious thing is for me to wish for Rock back, I feel like it could go wrong very easily. And I feel like if we're gonna do these wishes, firstly we should do them together, and secondly we should go through exactly the wording we're gonna say per wish. I don't want to fuck this up.
Which ring?
This ring.
Wait, are you
You-
wearing it? Is Bran wearing the ring?
No, I'm not. I was just holding it up. With
With the one finger. I feel like you put it
I
on.
don't know. I think it
I
sounds
feel
like you put it
you
on.
put it
Yeah, I'll
on.
put it on.
All right. Well, when you slip that ring on, there's a big puff of smoke, and
Okay.
a genie appears out of the ring, and just goes, "Whoa! 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck."
Well, I shouldn't have put that on so soon.
Hey, Steve. Oh, God. Hey, Eric.
Who's
you think
Steve?
yours knows
Yeah.
this guy?
I don't know. Shall I see? I'm gonna
well.
get my air elemental genie on as well. Like, friend of yours?
He looks over the genie and says, "You know, not all genies know each other, you asshole," and then disappears again.
This genie sucks.
Do I have
Well-
to ask a wish straight away, mate?
The genie looks over and he goes, you put the ring on. Usually that's when people want to make a wish."
I mean,
Well,
I thought I
shit.
could just keep it on, so I didn't lose it.
I mean, as long as you don't mind me just sitting here. I mean, it's nice to be out.
Sure.
Well,
Cool, so, what's your name?
My name is Bran. and it's been quite a hell of a time.
Yeah, I don't recognize where we are. Where is this? And what's that big pile of rubble over there?
Oh, it's a long story.
Don't worry about it.
It's a long ass story.
Okay, tough subject. I got you.
Have you ever had someone who's died before?
Sorry, what?
Have you? No, in fact, I'm not going to ask you anything. I'm not going to ask you for anything because I don't want you to take my wording and use a wish.
That's a common misconception. We're not that bad.
I want to insight check that.
Yeah, same.
Do it. You can. If you want to roll.
I got 19.
Natural fucking 20, Mark.
Rocking it.
He's not lying necessarily, but you know something's up.
All right.
And the genie sees you eyeing him, he just says, occasionally, we like to mess with people we don't like, but you've given me no reason not to like you.
All right, so what are the rules here?
Really? There are none. That's also a common misconception. Except you can't wish for more wishes. That is the one rule.
Is that the one rule?
That is the one rule. You cannot wish for
Can't
more
figure
wishes in
something
any
out.
fashion.
Alrighty, gentlemen. In any fashion?
There's no way you can get more wishes.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Even if I want another one of these rings?
It's good luck with that.
Hmm.
Let's not right now. What
Alright,
happens if
alright.
I pull the ring off?
Genie goes, oh, okay, I guess I'll go, and get sucked back into the ring.
Oh, well, let's let him back out.
Yeah, I'll put it back
You're
on
kinda
again.
Comes back out, he goes, what are you doing to me?
Sorry, we're just trying to understand
We
what's
felt
going on
bad.
right now.
Sorry, this is new. So if you promise not to fuck with my wish, and I promise not to fuck with the rules of the wish, do we have an understanding?
Wait,
Yeah, we
this
have a
is my
mutual
wish
agreement.
ring.
Our
That
wish
is
ring.
true.
That's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Eric got
I'm
one as
assuming.
well.
Assuming we get what, 3?
Yes,
Mhm.
3.
Oh, I thought it was one wish per wing.
But this one
One
is the
wish
one that
per
has to
wing.
make the wishes, he says, pointing to Bran.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
3 wishes. So we
Is
both
mine
get a
faster?
ring, and both of them have 3 wishes.
What'd you say, Luke? Sorry.
So me and Eric both have a ring, and we both get 3 wishes from them rings.
No, there's only one ring. There's only one ring.
ring. Okay, yeah. One ring to rule them all.
Exactly.
How many P's have we crossed now? How many lawsuits are we facing?
Too many.
Too many.
3 wishes, guys. What are we doing?
Well, hold on, Eric. Do you still have the sliver?
Do I still have this sliver? Because I put it in my pocket and never let go.
So you do still have the sliver of the coffin. However,
I do have.
no mist forms around whatsoever. You know, you all look around. There's no vampire mist forms from any of Strahd's spawn.
Is
Nothing
Zeke still
clever.
within earshot?
Zeke and Old John are both over near the tree.
Zeke!
What?
We got a sliver of coffin! Can we use this?
Strahd's dead, you dumbass!
What? Fuck you! Well, I think we're fairly limited on our choices here.
Why don't we wish for everybody that was turned into Strahd's spawn back to full living health? And then for the second wish, we could wish for everybody.
Now, hold on a fucking second.
Mhm.
Do you remember how many of those assholes we had to kill?
True.
They're gonna be really
What?
mad at us.
They won't be mad at us. They'll be mad at a whale for some reason and not know why.
Well,
It's true as well.
They're all
now,
going to just appear and go, "God, I hate whales."
might I ask you, just why do we need to bring back anyone who doesn't matter to us? Maybe selfish, but
Cold.
True, but there is a whole nation of Barovia that have lost loved ones, and we could do the right thing and save everybody, and not just,
It's true.
you know.
We could risk fucking up our own lives, yes, but what's done is already done. No one will ever know that we had this ability.
My worry is that we word it wrong and they come back in a way that we never expected. Where
But then we make sure that they
physically
come
here,
back in.
but they mentally might not be.
Right. If they did that, if the genie does that, we've just killed a lot of very bad people. You kind of get where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any reason to mistrust him for now.
Rock was a baby when he was snatched. Maybe I could wish for him back as he was the day he was snatched. And I'll care for him. I think that is fair.
Well,
If
I
it's
feel like
exactly
I
how he
have-
was when he snatched, it means there's everything there that he was before. Is that not a good wording for it?
well, it's impossible for us to know. I feel like I have the least amount to lose right now. Why don't I make mine first?
Do it. Go ahead. Let me think about mine.
All right. And Brand, get the fuck over here before I say something and he somehow perverts this. Again, I kind of trust you, but you understand.
Just remember, he's the one that needs to make the wish.
Yes, I know. And I'm just going to whisper into Brand's ear and I'm going to DM it to you,
Yeah.
Bran.
Roger Dodger.
As you're writing that, back in Garius's homeland, he's come out of the portal, and Ilaria and him have had their reunion, and the Raven Queen's just been standing there this whole time, and she looks to Garius and says, "I need to leave now. Your friends, you'll be hearing from them soon." And she reaches into her robe and pulls out a book and hands it out to you.
Yes.
Thank you for everything. I hope I can serve you better now. I won't make the mistakes of last time. And I will fix the Belloc
We will
door.
see each other again, young Garius. And she disappears through a dimension door.
Damn, you got a book as well. We all got books. We can text each other. We're gonna set up a WhatsApp on this book. Or
I'm just
what?
gonna open up the book and turn to Ilaria. And
You
just be like,
you see the message
What?
that says,
Yeah.
"Eric, that sword is bigger than you will ever be."
what the hell is this book? Just kind of close it and put it down for a while.
Oh, hold on a second, guys. Kid just came into the room.
Yeah.
What's your heart?
Yep. Bran, what do you think? Do you think that probably safe?
Yes, you can still put it, but you can't do it in here right now, sweetie, because I'm recording.
You know what? I may quickly just write in the book.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry.
So it's got just in there. This sword is bigger than you'll ever be, Bran. I'm just gonna
Aaron.
quickly, Eric. I'm just gonna quickly write.
Oh crap.
What
Forgot.
are you? Question mark.
All right. So back in Barovia, all three of you feel those books start vibrating.
I'm gonna open it up.
All right. You see Garius's message.
This fucking guy.
Does it have like on the side like from Garius? What are you?
No.
Or is it just words? Just what are you?
It's just the words. What are you?
We can figure it out. Don't worry.
I'm gonna leave him on red. Yeah, just
I'm just gonna write back. This is Bran. All of us have this book. We can communicate. If you need us, just write.
And Garius, you see the message.
Yeah. I'll just leave it there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to the genie.
Wait. You think that's sufficient?
I think so.
I'd rather this not get fucked up if it could avoid being fucked up. Again, Genie, we have an understanding, right?
The genie just nods.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Genie, I wish that Nala, Ohman's sister, was revived in a new body that is identical to her own, but with the age that she would be if she had not died years ago, and that she had all the memories of her roaming with Garius and Ohman, and will be able to live a full and natural life.
All right. Genie cracks his knuckles and goes, "Oh, revive one right off the bat, huh? All right, here we go." Oh, fuck my back. Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Are you okay?
And he goes, "No, I'm just kidding." He snaps his finger.
Please, I like the showmanship. It was.
And the genie turns to Ohman. He says, "I took the liberty of putting her at Mount Kyria."
Oh, thank you.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Wait, why do you know Mount Kyria? Oh, why do you know where that is, and why do you know that's important?
All-knowing, all-powerful entity.
Right. 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 Can I quick ask a question then? Do they know her there?
I didn't think about that.
Oh shit.
And he just goes,
"I'll see you later. Good luck." And I'm just gonna fucking take off.
Wait.
What?
Come on.
Yeah.
How far away is it?
Yeah. Far. I gotta go. Real bad.
I can spawn an eagle if you want.
That would be much appreciated.
Eagle appears. Do you want me to send the eagle to get her, or do you want to go to her?
It's probably best that I go and explain some shit. I will message you guys soon.
Eagle,
all right,
No worries.
go.
The
If
If
eagle
only that
takes
great
Ohman,
wizard thought of that.
and they fly off. So now it's just Errich, Bran, and the genie, with
And
old
on-
John and Zeke still over by the tree, just kind of sitting and watching. And Zeke's just got his head in his hands, just going.
And,
I'm
and
gonna-
as you see Oman flying away, you just hear, "Fucking genie!"
Okay, Eric, I think it's my turn. I don't want Rock to have any of the memories of being a vampire. I feel like he went through a hard time, and in a way, he would be better off without them.
But if he has them though, would that not help us? Should we come across another vampire that can have spawn, we could learn through him.
Maybe.
He could tell us some secrets that we may not know.
Maybe, but he went through so much, and I would hate to wish that back for him. I want him to have a good life, and I feel like I could give him that good life now. I can do this. And I turn to the genie, and I say, I wish that Rock, my brother, will come back just as he was the day he was stolen from my parents' arms.
So before I do this, you were asking me for a baby.
Correct.
You're asking me to give you a child.
I'm asking you to bring back my brother as he was 1 year old.
Okay, fair enough. And he snaps his finger, and baby appears in your arms. 1-year-old baby.
Hello, Rock.
Wee!
It's been a long time. And I grab my clothing and I like wrap it around him, and he's like attached to me.
Alright. He looks up into your eyes, and you see the innocence of a child just staring back at you. And he starts to smile, and his cheeks are all red. And then suddenly you just hear,
Oh, I didn't think this
Good
was
luck with
good.
that. Take it back.
This is going to make campaign 2 real difficult, guys. Campaign 2 real difficult.
Campoo 2!
The
That's
genie
what we're
looks
calling it
down
now.
at
It's stuck.
the genie
Campoo
looks
number 2.
down at you and says, "Do you want to use your third wish for diapers?"
I will leave that
No, it's my
over-
wish.
over to Eric.
Okay. I hope this works, but I do wish that all of those who were taken under Strahd's control and all of those that were killed by his spawn be brought back to life.
Are you sure you want this? Are you
That's what I
sure?
want.
I don't know, Eric. This is a big call.
Yeah, and I'm the one that will take it on the head if
You
it doesn't
certainly will.
work. Yep. I'm happy with that.
Tell me the exact words you want.
The way I just told you, I wish for everybody who was put under Strahd's control and everyone who was killed by his spawn to be brought back to full health.
Can I just say to the genie and be like, yeah, what he said?
Yeah. It's like,
Got it.
That-
You
He
know
goes,
what he
I
said.
understand. I understand. No need to repeat. I was just kind of messing with you guys when I said he had to be the one to blah 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 whatever. He goes, okay, this is a big one. This one's a lot of people, so I might actually throw out my back this time. So just, oh, he just closes his eyes, lets out a little fart, just, and then snaps both fingers, and nothing seems to change directly around you guys at all. But the genie says, "Wish granted."
Wait, does this mean there's two
Cool.
rocks out there now?
Genie's like,
This is going to be a hard conversation to have.
Yeah, rock meet rock.
This is you.
You guys can never touch. Universe will end.
He
Alright,
he sees
so
the
the-
actual rock and just
"Hey." Genie looks down at the two of you and says, "Well, I guess my work is done. I guess I'm off to wait another 10,000 years." And he smokes back into the ring. The ring lifts itself off of Bran's finger, and you just hear it ding as it just flies off into the distance.
No, it's blasting off again.
IP4, we're getting there, guys.
Well, now what?
Well, I guess now I can go and look for my brother.
Guess I'll guess I keep an eye out for another brother.
Well,
Alright.
we all have each other's book, so
Yeah. Are we going?
I'll let
seeing
you know
this
if I see
wizard,
someone.
Or are we splitting up for now?
Well, I suppose we have a winery to go to and check up on things.
That's true. Let's go to the pub.
Alright.
Hell yeah!
So, before you guys go, you look over to old John and Zeke over at the tree, and a new dimension door pops open, and you see the Mind Flayer's head stick out, and he looks over at Zeke and goes, "It's about goddamn time you finish this up. Now come on, I found it!" Zeke goes, "Found what?" "You know, it."
What's he talking
Zeke
about?
sighs and says, all right.
Oh,
After on his back, and
Oh, sorry, you froze up
you
for a sec?
froze for a second there, and he's froze again. No,
No.
no, tell us the story, Mark. Tell us the story. What is it? What is
What
it?
did he find?
hold on a second.
We can still hear you, I think.
Okay, hold on. What did you guys hear?
We just
I found
He
it.
found it.
All right.
found
Did,
it,
did,
yeah.
did anything break up?
You froze.
Okay, so
You're
I'll go.
still frozen, technically.
Gotcha. Okay,
Oh, here we go.
Here you go.
okay, gotcha. Okay, so he says, "Found what?" "You know, it." Zeke sighs and says, All right. I have to run a quick errand to the underworld first, though." And he gestures to the scythe on his back like this a couple times. And Lucius turns and says, Fine. You know where to meet me. See you soon." And Lucius vanishes back through the dimension door. And Zeke turns to old John and he says, "You ready, old man?" Old John nods. And Zeke grabs old John by the shoulder and pulls him backwards through a dimension door, and they both disappear.
I feel like they've got
wonder
more
where they
of
were
a
going.
story. Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll meet them again one day.
I wonder
For
what
now, I've
that
got some
squid
natural
thing
Eric,
found.
Eric, I need you to make a perception check, please.
You
That's a
didn't.
6.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh,
I've lost
Marky,
him.
okay.
you back.
Oh, I froze again?
You back. You back.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's back.
You're back.
Luke, you roll perception.
That is a 15.
He's trying to give this.
Okay.
Without
Where
anything
Lucius's
added. Without
dimension...
anything added.
Huh?
That's without anything added.
Oh, you rolled a natural 15?
Yeah.
Okay,
18.
well, that's enough to pass anything. So,
Okay.
okay, so where Lucius's dimension door was, you see a piece of paper on the ground.
Oh, what's this? Pick it up and look at it.
And it's in common tongue, so you can read it. And it says, I have found the Waystones.
What are those? What does it say? Tell me.
It says I found the Waystones. What are the Waystones?
What does that mean?
I have no idea. No idea. Anyway, I guess we'll maybe see them again one day.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'd like to know more.
To the
Is
pub?
this? Do I notice that this is one of the papers that you can write on and people answer?
No, it looks like a really old piece of parchment paper.
Huh? Can I detect magic?
Yep, no magic on it, just the writing.
Okay, Waystones, whatever they are. And I fold it up and I put it in my pocket for now. Okay, I guess the pub again still? Are you up for it? It's been a long
Absolutely.
day. I could do with a nap.
I'm not going back to the
All
tavern just yet. I think the winery's a good place to rest.
That's true.
All right, Luke, roll one more perception check for me, please.
That is a 19.
You smell the baby shit getting stronger.
Well, I now have someone to take care of.
Oh!
I'll be right back. And I go like round a tree and start cleaning the baby.
Hashtag
Okay.
shampoo too.
And that is the end of Strahd Campaign 1. That's it.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh. Not
Wow.
expecting that, Mark.
That
Fucking
Luke, I
hell.
apologize. I didn't ask your
Christ.
permission first, but we don't have to do anything with
but
it if you don't.
No, you did something right. You did something right.
Yeah, do we want to talk
does it
about
have
that?
on the piece of paper World 616 in the top right corner, or what's going on there?
You let me just run with that. You don't have to worry about it. For anyone who's listening, the next campaign is called Waystone. I'm going to be the DM, and it's going to be a ton of fun. And it's not in the same world that these guys are in, nor anywhere close to it. So,
Completely new characters.
if you think they're going to interact, you may be sorely mistaken.
I can't tell you how excited I am to actually be playing a character. Like, I love being a DM, but being a character is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark.
All right.
That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you for a really good first
Amazing.
session.
My first
Yeah, I was gonna
ever-
say my first ever real DMing campaign. Like, I've done small stuff before, but this is the first time I've ever done a major campaign.
my first
And you guys
ever
are all
DDM
amazing.
all. So
Wow.
incredible, absolutely incredible.
All right. Well, I think I will send us off then. So thank you everybody so much as always for watching. It has been a blast with the Strahd campaign. We will be back someday for campaign 2. Probably going to happen well after Waystone and our other project in the works that I can't say anything about yet. But it's going to be awesome. So don't forget to catch out all of our other content over on Original Human Geek. Check out our Discord channel and all of our social medias down in the description below. And until we see you at the beginning of Waystone, this is Mark, Steve, Dan, Luke, and Damo signing off. See you guys later.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Right.